Yes, we are back again. Welcome back to Expose News TV. All right, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right, we are going into the news directly. Yes, a political earthquake has struck this time. Yes, coming from, of course, who other than the Donald Trump talking about the zoo government ties to terrorists, Boko terrorists. All right, my people will be going straight into the news. Yes, this is what it says. Trump drops shocking revelations about the zoo military's alleged ties to Boko Haram and other terrorist groups. In a bombshell speech that has sent shockwaves across the globe, Trump has, one way or another, talked about how or spoken about how the zoo right high-ranking officials in within the zoo government, Nigerian government, have been connected one way or another, funding and protecting zoo terrorists while using military forces to oppress innocent civilians in the southeast. Okay, let's continue. My people, this one is quite, of course, quite mind-blowing. Okay, during a televised press conference, Trump he unveiled classified documents and intelligence reports, allegedly proving that billions of dollars meant for national security have been funneled into the hands of terrorist organizations, and of course, which the zoo government were part of the nations that were involved in this. And of course, these funds were used to fuel instability one way or another in various nations. And the zoo government was part of nations that were called in, or were the Nigerian government. Yes, we are part of the nations that were called. And of course, it's saying here that we have evidence the zoo government and various other nations, because of course, we are not, the Nigerian government isn't the only nation that is doing this kind of thing or has hands in using terrorist organizations like the Boko Haram and so on and so forth to do or get involved in things like this. And the world must wake up. That is what he said. My people, it is no longer a joke, as this man has actually put his hands into things like this. Okay, the US president further calling out a top zoo Nigerian official, widely referred to as Musa. Of course, we know who Musa is. Everybody knows who Musa is. As he has been also accused of being one of the key people working for this thing, or working towards working with the terrorist organization. My people, one way or another, we have always known that. In fact, the first insight that should have been made known to the public was when Boko Haram had been active, doing a whole lot of, causing a whole lot of harm in the north, bombing and the rest of it, kidnapping, causing a whole lot of issue. And within that same period of time, something about the Biafra movement and Biafra liberation came up within that same period of time. And my people, guess what happened? They were able to tag the Boko, no, rather, they were able to tag the Biafra movement or Biafra agitators as a terrorist movement, as a terrorist organization before Boko Haram. And that was where it all got fishy, because within that first time, this was the first time around the first time period where Boko Haram had come out. It should have been during Jonathan's time or before that, and there were possible hits, and it was very, very tremendous. It was very, very terrific, because of course everybody was surprised at that point. And at some point, all of a sudden, they were bombing and causing problems, and then something happened. I can't really remember, I can't really recall, but talked about Biafra movement and everything. And they had the guts to come out on the news and announce that Biafra, anybody related to Biafra or the Biafra movement, everything is a terrorist government. And at that point, they had not even called or declared Boko Haram a terrorist organization. That was when it all got, I mean, to the public, of course, people that were deep inside already knew. But then, when it all got known to the public, was when a whole lot of people, it got a whole lot of people thinking that how would you announce and declare Biafra movement a terrorist organization while leaving a set of people, Boko Haram, that had been killing people, bombing, causing turmoil, and you had not mentioned them at all. My people, it was very, very heartbreaking at that point, but then it was one of the first sightings that would make you come to understand that these people were very, very fishy and they had something going under their drawers. Yes. As this Trump's revelation has gone viral, it has caused chaos and it has caused issues in the country, of course, in Nigeria. And the citizens have taken to social media and are actually demanding for answers. But of course, we will never get an answer to this particular plea because, of course, they are in charge of the social media one way or another. And whatever they want is what would happen. Meanwhile, inside zoos, corridors of power, panic has set in, and government officials have scrambled to discredit the claims of everything that has been done. My people, that is what you would expect. But let us have it in mind that none of this would stop. None of this. I repeat, none of these issues are about to stop. It's actually about to get higher and more heartbreaking. Let us just get ready because at some point,
nothing like moment. If people cannot know that somebody is inside prison in the dungeon in how not language there, and they still stand for what he believes. If we're free, if they're not outside, they are looking for power, looking for money. Moment, this is not the way out. Because of mmiri na-eru n'igwe o, mmiri a na-eru ọ ga-amakwa ohu ma nna ya ukwu o. Ndị Igbo nọ na-adụ after money ifo ha na eze ha na ndị otu ha nọ the other side na-eme ka but our people this like freedom. That was people anytime that our PM come online, they will tell you PM right on, we will die before you self. You understand? Where is these people who are telling PM right on, we are with you anywhere you go? Where are these people? These people are now, let me tell you, they are now in different land, gossiping, then don't give a fuck anymore. Oh man, how can Igbo people will be living this kind of life? And the worst part bụ onye nna si nna ikuku nke ọzọ why tinekwo moment mmiri nna bi zone ọma mụnwa mbụ USB gospel ọma ikuku ị na-anụ oli ọma ifun onye ke nna sị why ikuku nchi na-ekwu okwu protest ọ ga-ama everybody ọma ụfọ ma nna ikwu. So the earlier our people realize that what we are saying here in this very platform is the truth, that protest is only way out. If I name na our people ndị nọ na village, ndị nọ na owner are total land to total. If I not water down the sit at home. Yesterday, when I hear that call, that somebody called yesterday, seen a hand move, moment, you may imagine if I want a boot on the ground, men's on the ground, ndoga, ndoga, what of morals in Agana gonna on the car, one undunike. So the madamana, this struggle, people are tunye gondo, tunye ego, tunye akroba, tunye fenine, it would na keta na mazi Simon Ekpa it would say turn not to be a caricature. Na ikuku asimonye nwa ikosie ka m happy ikwu too much onye nwa ikosie na n'obi na-agbawa m nwanne mmadụ ife a na ọ na-agbawa obi.
It's quite unfortunate.
All very very unfortunate. Odite na-agbawa m obi. Chukwu gozie gị biko.
Thank you, man. It's quite unfortunate that our people have left the goal and objective and start chasing shadow. It's quite unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. I can assure you. So before welcoming the next person in the studio, I have caller on WhatsApp. Please call on WhatsApp. I want you to use only about 2 minutes to make your submission.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Please go ahead.
Yes, I am very, very glad for the opportunity given to me.
Can you raise your voice a little bit, please?
Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, so Agma like eating English. So number one, I have to thank you for the zeal, the power, the encouragement you've been giving to us. All Ngewa, who the next man, Ajinaka, Forget, I don't even know any of all those things. I don't care about them. You are the one that I've been following. Nandekano, Simon Ekpa, and you. My brother, I remember when you won DOS, and at the same time, the thing, the same way applicable to these people, how happy they read to shadow. That is to say, without Nnamdi, without Simon Ekpa, they cannot even think of getting freedom. They cannot even know how to inspire people. All of them are nonsense. I'm telling you the truth. Madam Lady Nodia, okay, can you encourage people to follow you? Get up to 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million people that will follow you. No information coming from them. But you are the only one, my brother. Please, may God continue to bless you. You are the only one encouraging us. Even as I'm speaking right now, please, I beg of you, Mr. Odinamwa, encourage us more. Making us the way our Supreme Leader Nadekan was saying, focus on this man. Forget about it. That day make an interview in our court about Nyoko to show you the power of focus. The man is saying, forget about the light. This is zoo for you. Yeah, focus. When they were interviewing, somebody said, "Oh, the people start at first." Focus. That is the sign of focus. Never you stop focusing, because as I came up with this man, then they start all of them started misbehaving. Why are you talking about other people? Is that their focus? The focus is for you to be free. Encourage our people so that they will be free. My brother, I won't lie to you. I must thank you for encouraging us. One, and also never you fail. As you encourage us to focus on doing this upcoming protest, please continue. Continue. We are solidly behind you.
Thank you, Mazi.
We are solidly behind you. Thank you very, very much. And at the same time, continue on that, because by God's grace, also the Nigeria GM, English people are there begging Finland, please don't release him. Based on that, our protest will encourage even to the state. If you look at what is going on now, especially here where we are, Trump is savaging everybody. It is the duty of our people. Go closer to Trump. If you cannot get closer to Trump, use this guy, Elon Musk. So the things they will use so that, like Otto Hanemark accused Simon Ekpa, you use our ladies, well, where are you? Are you only talking about this man, this woman, don't do this? About how to get
thank you,
people
free. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your contribution. All right. Next person from the studio, please, Azubike, grab the microphone and speak to us.
Good evening, Odinamwa. Good evening.
Good evening, you are welcome.
Firstly, it's two government. I am one of two government. Biafran land, the United States of Biafra. And one of two governments. Here, one part are distraction to the government.
Hold on, Mazi, you are not here. Better here, No, hold on. Genti, hold on. I don't want to mute you by myself. Hold on. Oti Nenemanya now. You don't know anything about this struggle better than me. And I'm not sure you speak the best truth than me in this very struggle. And I'm not sure that you can even carry a louder propaganda more than me in this very struggle. So please, let us be realistic and truthful to ourselves. We can shout as much as we can. We can pretend as much as we can. We can call names as much as we can. You can pretend your own government is authentic and the other one is fake. When you go to the other one, they will still pretend that their own is authentic and the other one is fake. So let's not go there. Please, if you want to make your submission, make yours. I don't want anybody to come here with propaganda. It is in the open, in the clear. It's clear. You can call your own original and another one is fake. That one is your own opinion. Because if you go there, they will tell you their own is authentic and your own is fake. So who is saying the truth and who is lying? Kaira pugori that side in Achega. Even if was actually Kubasalo the protest, for this one. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Again, I will remove you, please. I don't want propaganda here. Go ahead.
Before our leader by detention, I'm saying all more than one of your best fans so far. Okay. But after that, our leader immediately. Now, when you come back, so take what you jumped the last time ago. When you are doing competition between the two-sided, who will carry the action, I supported you and I give instance of it. Okay. Ever since then, the United States of Government, which is Ngozi Orebeze is leading, I don't think you are giving a support to that lady. You are not giving a support to that lady. And that lady is doing a marvelous work. When I say, I'm not only here, the lady Merege.
Hold on. You see, I am the one coordinating this very program.
Yes.
And if anybody comes here with a negative mindset or to try to divert my attention from the topic at hand, be rest assured that I will remove you. So after this one, hold on. This is going to be the last warning I will give you and advice. If you deviate one more time, I will remove you, even though you say that you are one of my best followers. No problem. Let me tell you the truth. You can claim you have moved mountain. You can claim you have cut down the Iroko tree. You can claim whatever you want to claim. Another those claim I'll be able Biafra Unite, because I can get married at the struggle. I have an expo somewhere, which that same expo is what I repeated again when I started this very broadcast. That expo is in the public. Someone like me who knows what it takes to fight for freedom. Someone like me, manya lolalo, nanye gulegu. Someone like me, moge enebu propaganda, no gane kwezioku reality on ground. I brought somebody, anybody yeji okudi anga webe ko convince him or ko confuse you. You can claim to have done whatever you can claim. It is none of my business. I am not angry at anybody, and I am not in enmity with anybody. You said you don't know what that woman did to me. That woman did nothing to me. You understand? That woman you are talking about did nothing, absolutely nothing to me, and I have nothing against her. You understand me? Have you ever seen me calling anybody's name? Attaching one insult or one allegation on him or her. The reason why people are angry with me, and there are two sides of people who are angry with me today. One side is on the other side, and the other side, one side of the people who are angry with me are on the other side. Are you getting what I'm saying? But anybody in Bidolo Kunyalo now, anybody in Bidone Kunyalo now, if those who were angry with me for not joining that side, they will come here and start praising me. Ride on Biafra Unite. Ride on Biafra Unite. Watching the Nga on the side of your USB, Ndi no na USB, Ndi na support USB abia here. They will ride on Wachineke. Nga on the side of BLG, in the other side, they will come here and start writing me ride on Wachineke. So I don't care about what anybody says. The exponential to everybody. Bonansena, our defense must start functioning.
Confirm.
When our defense starts functioning, I will definitely know. I don't need you to tell me who is, taking the responsibility. I don't need anybody to tell me this, funds are coming from a particular person. I have more information on ground than even on air. Once something starts happening, I will automatically know where it's coming from. Without anybody coming to tell me on social media, I will automatically know where it's coming from. I want you to know that today. So, nobody should come here and tell me what Mr. A or Mr. B has done. As far as I'm concerned, nobody has done anything. If you have any evidence of something that you have done, send it to my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Send it to my WhatsApp. I'm talking about on ground. I don't want to hear anybody telling me I have met Donald Trump or I've met Putin. I don't want to hear those things. You can meet God. You can meet Jesus Christ. If there is no fight on ground, you are doing absolutely nothing. So you don't see this struggle more than me, even though you are a cabinet member or whatever. You don't see, just believe that you do not see the struggle more than me. Just know that you don't see the struggle. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying you don't know. I say you don't see this struggle more than me because of my position where I am. You don't see it better than me. So please, you can go ahead on your social platform and start, tweeting and praising people as much as you can. It's none of my business. I am not here to debunk you. What I'm saying is, when somebody starts fighting for Biafra, I will come here and tell Biafrans, this person is fighting for Biafra, and that person must start from our defense. If our defense still remain irrelevant and incapacitated the way it is right now, where the Zoo Janjaweed is coming here to massacre our people, go and bomb villages in our land, and somebody is coming here to tell me how somebody has done a marvelous job, you look like a joke to me, because I know what it takes to fight for freedom. Go ahead, you have one more minute to go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Supported. You can carry on for the protest, worldwide protest. I supported it. No problem, because you are giving me a good reason. All the more carry go. We are one. And I'm not calling our WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Can I really make the time of people?
Thank you. God bless you. JJ Excel, please grab the microphone.
Ordinawa, greetings. Good evening.
You are welcome. Please go ahead.
Good evening. I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead, please. Go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Greeting, everyone. True. I'm fully in support of what you are doing. In fact, I'm following you not today, not 1 year, not 2, not 3. So I'm there with you ever since. And you are doing a very, 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 very marvelous work. It's true. And one thing again, I want to hold you by your own words again. Hope you are hearing me, sir. I support the march. What the motion you are taking now, fine, it's good. Very, 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 absolutely good. But please, one thing I want to beg you, biko one name, ofiye na choyi yogubu. please, tinyekwa ọnụ na matter of our defense, please, most especially the contribution. Please, I don't want to say go and side there. No, I'm not talking. I say I'm in full support. I like the way and where you are going. Good and fine. But I want to hold you by your word, because even before this, that was let me say, before this saga, your first warning, you give the warning that Biafran people, please, they should support the defense. That if anything goes wrong, you will still come out to say, no. This thing is going this way. This thing is going this way. You said it by yourself. And I mark that very word. Please, I want you to still knock that hammer on that nail at that side. That funds is needed.
My brother, let me respond to that.
Okay,
if
sir.
you had me say that from the very first time, from the beginning of this whole saga, if you had me say that, I still believe that you also heard me when I said that that very broadcast will be one and only broadcast that I'm going to make concerning this whole issue. Did you hear when I said it or not?
You said it.
Thank you very much.
You said it.
I said it, and I stand on it. So any Biafran who wants to know anything that I have to say or that I have said concerning this whole saga, that very broadcast is still live on my platform. I did not delete it, and I'm not going to delete it. You understand? Those are my evidences of what I did when this whole thing started.
Yes.
All my input, they are all there. So I'm not going to delete it. It's going to be there till our PM comes out, because those are the things I will forward to him. So I made it clear that I am not going to involve myself in the saga from that very first time. And I did every single thing on that very broadcast. When I was done, I told our people that don't expect more from me in this whole issue. I have done one and only broadcast which I'm going to do. So anybody who want to hear more or want to know more, go and listen to that broadcast, and don't expect me to come here and start batching on people. You understand me? So if you are supporting the defense, if you are supporting the defense, go ahead, continue to support defense. Wherever you are supporting defense from, we shall know in no distant time. We are going to know who is fighting for freedom. And I want to tell you, you see those people who are attacking me today, don't worry about it. Don't worry. They attacked me when I started fighting the impunities of DOS. They attacked me. This is not the first time. I told you when I started this very broadcast that I've never lost a battle before, because I don't engage on a battle that I not win. You understand me? So everything that I'm doing here is something that I know my conscience is very, very clear. Are you getting me? So I have no evidence of anybody working for Nigeria government, but I already know that if you are working for Nigeria government, you will never fight the Nigerian army. That is why I hang my support on anybody who is going to make our defense to function. Because I know if you are fighting Nigeria government, you would want your defense to function. And if you are working with Nigeria government, you will never allow your defense to function. You will never even have defense. But you can come on social media and talk whatever, insult Nigeria, castigate them, expose them, do whatever, call them names. But once you are working with them, you will never attack or fight their occupying forces. Anybody who have ear should hear. If you don't have ear, you go and borrow one. This is the reality. So that is my expo. Fight true for our freedom, our defense. Biafrans are contributing. So any part in our contribute, continue. I'm not telling you to stop there. Continue. But now, Juonwegi, again, I contribute on our gakwa to our defense. If our defense in if our army is in are they functioning? Are they preventing the attacks? Are they fighting against our enemies? This is the question you should be asking yourself. And in no distant time, within 3 to 6 months, you must have gotten the answer, within to yourself. You don't need me to come and tell you. You will get the answer and you rethink it. Thank you, my brother.
Well, me kuchagwe, but as for me, I'm a kwamundine made the right things in terms of the defense. I only want to appeal and please to Biafra that please Biafrans support that government